What does it mean to command respect? For guys, the most common advice we get on how to conduct ourselves ranges from don't be a pushover to don't be a jerk. So, how should we act? Being respected is better than being liked. Respect means you're considered worthy of high regard. You'll never get everyone to like you, but you can carry yourself in a way that makes people think highly of you. But remember, try too hard though, and you will come off as a jerk. There are 8 effective ways to command respect from others. Implement the tips I'm about to share, and you'll notice an immediate positive change in how people respond to you. Number 1. Improve yourself. After you've gotten to know yourself better, don't stop there. Continue to learn and develop as a person. Personal growth is a major part of our existence as humans, and it keeps us energized and fulfilled. If you remain stagnant in life and don't build on your foundation of knowledge, you'll become stale and boring. People will respect you more when you continue to learn and challenge yourself. Personally, I like to work on my mindset whenever I can. My bookshelf is filled with personal development books that give me perspectives I didn't have before. If you believe you suffer from being too nice, Robert Glover's book, No More Mr. Nice Guy, will give you a lot of actionable advice for taking control of your life and cutting back on the approval seeking. Number 2, get bigger. The easiest way to command more respect is to get bigger. People immediately grant more authority to men who are big and strong. If you aren't already on a weight training program, start immediately. Lifting weights is one of the most important things a man can do to improve his life. You'll be amazed at how much more respect people give you once you have put an extra 30 pounds of muscle on your frame. Both men and women will start to take you more seriously. Men as a leader and ally, and women as a romantic partner. Not only will gaining muscle get you more respect and admiration from both genders, but weightlifting is also one of the best things you can do for your health. It's one of the closest things to the fountain of youth science has yet discovered. Number 3. Have strong eye contact. People who seem untrustworthy are said to have a shifty gaze. Men who don't look other men in the eye usually have something to hide, whether it's a lack of trustworthiness or simply a lack of confidence. Confident men who command respect aren't afraid to look other men in the eye. You can have strong body language, but if you don't look people in the eyes, they'll know something doesn't add up. Being able to make strong eye contact with people is a good sign that you respect yourself and you respect them. When talking to one person, look him or her in the eyes for about 5 to 10 seconds at a time before briefly breaking your gaze. When talking to a small group of people, be sure to look at each person during the course of the conversation. And whatever you do, don't look at your phone while engaging with someone. Number 4. Have a point of view. Have a strong point of view supported by wisdom on subjects that are important to you. Being able to offer meaningful thoughts will not only make you a better conversationalist, you'll also be a better leader. You don't have to be the guy with an opinion on everything. But it's important to have a perspective on the things that matter to you. For example, one thing I feel passionately about is that you shouldn't settle in life. Unfortunately, I think a lot of people do, especially when it comes to their careers and their relationships. My point of view is that you should figure out what would make you truly happy and work hard to make it a reality. It sounds obvious, but a lot of people don't do it. On a related note, wanting the best for yourself and not settling is a highly respectable quality. Number 5. Be assertive, not aggressive. There's a fine line between being an assertive person and being aggressive. Assertive people confidently speak their minds while being respectful of others. Aggressive people demand things and attack others. This is one I've struggled with in the past. I'd often go from a pushover to an aggressive jerk when talking to someone I disagreed with. I'd either sit there and be quiet or let my frustrations bottle up and then explode in anger toward the person I was talking to. I eventually learned that, as with all of life, the key is balance. In this case, that means calmly and confidently stating your beliefs, even when they challenge what others are saying. The key is being respectful of their opinions too, and trying to find common ground. To be assertive, Voice your beliefs with courage and in a positive way. Number 6. Maintain your outward appearance and attributes. It's difficult to command respect when your head's down, your shoulders are slouched, and you're closed off to the world. Stand tall and portray calm and confidence at all times. When you walk around as if you're depressed or angry at the world, you'll turn people off. Instead of wanting to be around you, you'll become the guy they try to avoid at all costs. Keep your head high, your body tall, and your shoulders stretched, and move at a measured pace. A big part of feeling confident is also looking good. Men who command respect from others first need to command respect from themselves. That means taking pride in the way they present themselves. Dressing well sends a message to yourself and others that you are important. Number 7. Talk like a man. To command more respect, you need to start talking like a man. If you're tired of people not listening to you or talking over you, speak louder. Eliminate and from your vocabulary. Don't stutter over your words and don't rush to speak. Take your time. Stop and think about what you're going to say before you say it. People who don't command respect talk too fast because they're afraid someone else is going to cut them off. They think they aren't important enough to be heard and feel that if they don't get out everything they want to say quickly, they won't get a chance to speak. Men who command respect, however, know the opposite. They know that extra pauses can actually build a growing sense of anticipation in their listeners. They realize that if they speak slowly, loudly, and clearly, others will listen. Number 8. Stand up for yourself. When someone is treating you poorly, insulting you, or challenging you, stand up for yourself. Whether you're dealing with a jerk or someone who is asking too much of you, know when to say enough is enough. Be polite and respectful to them, especially if they aren't trying to be rude, but stand your ground. If you don't stand up for yourself, no one else will. Determine what exactly you're objecting to and communicate your objection in a considerate way that doesn't put you in attack mode. If someone continues to disrespect you even after you've addressed their behavior, do your best to cut them out of your life. Sometimes it's difficult to cut someone, such as a family member or coworker, out completely, but try to limit your interactions with him or her. Life is too short to deal with people who refuse to respect you. If you enjoyed today's video, don't forget to drop a like and comment your thoughts on the matter. Make sure you subscribe, as we have a lot more videos coming out which will elevate your status in life. With that said, see you all soon.